Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing a really easygoing video. I'm going to show you a few fragrances that I've been absolutely loving lately. These are the ones I've been reaching for quite a bit over the last month or so, and I've been really enjoying them, so I thought I'd just show you them. The first one is a stunning Jasmine fragrance, and I think it's absolute perfection. I used to really like it, but now I love it so much. It's stunning, and it's Serge La Religieuse. Now this to me is like a sort of sparkling fizzy jasmine fragrance. I get like that real sort of fizzy candy-like vibe from it. There's also some musk in here, and there's incense as well, but it's not heavy on the incense at all, and I barely get it, if I'm honest. There's also like an animalic vibe to it, but it's just in the background, you just get it. But I just think this is a fantastic jasmine fragrance. It's absolutely beautiful, but I definitely get like that sort of fizzy bubbly vibe from it, which I absolutely love. It's sparkling and it sort of dances off the skin. It's such a good one, and I love the colour of the juice. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and this is one that I think is like perfect for this time of year because it really sort of, as I say, it like dances off your skin. The projection is absolutely beautiful and it leaves a gorgeous trail. But also, I think that this is brilliant for any time of the year. It's very versatile. You could definitely wear it for any occasion as well. I just think it's so good and such a good one, and I don't hear a whole load about it, and it's really beautiful. If you like jasmine fragrances, this is quite unique and I love it. So yeah, Serge La Religieuse. Another one that I can't stop wearing is one that I got for Christmas, and I love it so much. I think it's so good. I wanted this for such a long time. I've had like loads of samples of it, and it was always on my wish list, but I never seemed to pick it up, and I was so happy to get it for Christmas. It's Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Now this is just like a gourmand lover's dream. It's really sweet. It's like a sort of powdered marshmallow vibe. That's exactly what I get from it. There's quite a lot of orange blossom in there as well, which is absolutely stunning. But this is just heavenly. Honestly, it's so good. I definitely get like a little bit of a powdery vibe. It's just exactly like the powder you get off a marshmallow. That's the sort of vibe I get from it. And it's just absolutely beautiful, and I can't tell you how many compliments I've had on this one. Everyone seems to love the smell of it. It's like a really, for me, I find it really like cozy and snuggly. And if you're feeling down or just like you're chilling in the house, you've not got much to do, you pop this on. It's like a sort of powdery, marshmallowy hug, and I love it. I just think it's so uplifting. It makes us feel really happy. It's cozy, yet it just smells so amazing. You get so many compliments from it. This is another one that I would wear for any occasion. I just would wear it chilling in the house, but I'd also wear it for like a night out or a meal out, anything really. I think it's an amazing fragrance and I love it so much. It's Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. The next two I'm going to show you are both from Lush, and I've been really reaching for them quite a lot lately. The first one is Vanillary. Now this is just a beautiful straight up vanilla fragrance. It's got a sort of burnt sugar sort of vibe to it as well. It reminds me a little bit of like a creme brulee or something like that. I find it really creamy. This is another one that's like super comforting. I've not been doing much lately really, so I've been spending a lot of time in the house, and this is the sort of fragrance I'd reach for if I'm just chilling out, watching telly, just having like family time. It's really cozy, it's warming, perfect for the cold weather as well. And I love this one so much. I think Lush do really great fragrances, and quite a lot of them are really unique as well. So I'm really loving Vanillary. The next one from Lush is Lord of Misrule. Now this to me is super unique. I find it so different and I love it so much. We recently went on like a getaway up to York, and I took this with us and I just love it, and I found it amazing when we went on like winter walks and stuff like that. We stayed in a beautiful place, and this was like the perfect warm, comforting country style fragrance, and it just smells so good. I've had a few compliments from this one as well, and people always seem to say that it smells so unusual, and I also think that this one's very unisex as well. There's notes like patchouli and vanilla. There's also some anise in there as well, and a pepper note, and I just think this one is so beautiful and very different. I really enjoy it, and I didn't get it too long ago, and I've been reaching for it quite a bit. I think it's beautiful. So that's Lord of Misrule. If you're looking for fragrances in Lush, I think these two are like fantastic. Vanillary, Lord of Misrule. I also like American Cream as well, and I've got a few others, and I think they're really great fragrances. So that's Lord of Misrule and Vanillary. The next one is a grab and go kind of fragrance. It's one that I always pick out when I don't know what else to wear. I really love it. I think it's beautiful, and it never does any wrong in my opinion. You can wear it for any occasion. It's super versatile. I would wear this at any time of the year, and it's such a pretty fragrance. It's Kayali Deja Vu White Flowers. Now this is just such a beautiful fragrance. It reminds me of like a girl next door. It's so pretty and versatile, and everything that I want from a white floral that I would probably wear mainly daytime. I think it's a very daytime appropriate fragrance, but then again you could wear it for any occasion, and I just find it such a good pick me up fragrance as well. I always find that it lifts my mood, and it's just one I always seem to reach for. I've put quite a dent in it, and it's just a beautiful white floral. It's got a little bit of a sweetness. It's just so stunning, and I always say it, but this reminds me, it like gives us 90s vibes, and I don't know what it is. And I know like another one of the Kayali fragrances was brought out because of like Mona's memories of the 90s, but for me this reminds me of a 90s not so much a 90s fragrance, but it gives us an overall 90s vibe, and I don't know what it is about it, but I just love it so much, and I don't think you can go wrong with this fragrance. It's so beautiful. Kayali Deja Vu White Flowers. The next one was one of my favourite buys of last year. It's absolutely stunning and I love it so much. It's gorgeous and probably one of my favourite vanilla fragrances of the moment. It's Guerlain Shalimar, and this is the vanilla Planifolia. It's so beautiful, honestly. It's a gorgeous, warm, spicy vanilla. Oh, it's just so warming and comforting. I could smell that all day. It's got a little bit of like a powdery vibe to it, but not too much, because I'm not a huge fan of like super powdery fragrances. But this is just perfection in my opinion. It's so good. If you love vanilla fragrances, I think you'd love this. Now, I'm sure that this was a limited edition, and I haven't seen it for a little while, and if it ever comes back out, or if I can get my hands on another bottle, I'd snap it up in an instant because it's so beautiful. It's so good. Now, this to me is the perfect autumn and winter vanilla. It's got that sort of spicy kick to it, which I absolutely love. And it's like really warming in the cold weather. And it's still so cold here at the moment. And I am starting to want to get into me like more brighter springtime fragrances. I've noticed that I'm wanting to pull into that over the last couple of days. But I think I'll still be reaching for this because it's such a beautiful fragrance. The only thing is, you know what I'm like when fragrances are like limited edition or discontinued. I always get too scared to use them. But I have been using this. You don't actually need much. It really lasts on your skin, but I would say that it does sit a little bit closer to the skin, which I really enjoy for this style of fragrance. So yeah, absolutely love it. Guerlain Shalimar Vanilla Planifolia, beautiful. Another vanilla that I've been loving, as you can tell, at this time of year I really reach for like my vanilla fragrances. This one's by Aerin and it's Tangier Vanille. Now this again is like a spicy vanilla fragrance, but it's got a total different vibe to the vanilla Planifolia, where the vanilla Planifolia is quite got like that sort of powdery touch to it. I wouldn't say that this is powdery in any way. It's just like a real straight up vanilla with a few spices in there. And again, it's really cozy and just perfect for the autumn and winter. And I've been loving this one so much. Another one that I think you could wear for like any occasion. It's really quite like classy smelling. It's very elegant smelling. Yeah, I think it's absolutely stunning. Aerin Tangier Vanille. And the final fragrance I'm going to show you is another one that I've been reaching for a little bit lately, and it's one that I've had for quite a while, and I put it to the back of my collection and I always seem to forget about it, but every time I smell it, it's so good. It's a beautiful fragrance, and it's from Atkinsons and it's Oud Save the Queen. This is really beautiful. It has got that sort of oud vibe, but I'd say if you don't like oud, I would definitely still recommend like sampling or going and smelling this one, because it's not a powerful oud in any way. But to me, this smells like a sort of grape soda. It's got a real like grapey vibe to it. and I would say it's quite unique as well. But yeah, every time I smell it, it's got that sort of grape soda vibe. But I wouldn't say it was like fizzy or anything like that. It's got like a real warming quality to it as well. And this one really lasts on your skin. It's quite powerful as well. And I just think it's so good. I would definitely say that this one smells quite unisex. It's just so beautiful, and definitely one I'd recommend checking out if you're interested in the fragrances from Atkinsons. It's a good one. So yeah, that's Oud Save the Queen. So those are the fragrances I've been wearing lately. What ones have you been wearing lately, and what have you been up to? I haven't done a video for nearly 2 weeks now. I've just been like spending loads of time with the family and things like that. We've had the kids on a few days out and stuff, and then I've done like a little mini break. Went up to York, we stayed in a fabulous place. It was so beautiful, and we had a nice meal and stuff, and just had like a real chill out time. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? Let us know, and also let us know what fragrances you've been wearing. I always love to hear what you guys have been wearing, and also give us some recommendations. I'm gonna do a big fragrance haul. I've bought a few fragrances lately, and I'm still waiting for a couple coming. So as soon as they've turned up, I'll do me huge fragrance haul. I've got quite a few to show you, and they're all absolute beauties. There's a couple that are okay, but most of them I had smelled before, and I knew I loved them because I'm trying to sort my collection out. I'm selling a few fragrances, and I just really want to streamline my collection to fragrances that I absolutely love. So I've been doing that, and I am feeling so much better about my collection because there was quite a few that weren't getting like the love they deserve. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of quite a lot, so I'm replacing them with fragrances I absolutely love. So if you guys have got any recommendations of amazing fragrances, you probably know like what fragrances I seem to gravitate towards. Let us know in the comments, and I'll speak to you all very soon on the next one. Also give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.